Hello everyone. Look at all these goodies I got from Dollar Tree. And I can't wait to use them. Dollar Tree has upped their game in the recent probably year or two after raising prices and adding more items to their nail collection and anything you can think of. So if you're ready to see what I'm going to do with this, stay tuned and let us nail this.
Let us nail this, yeah, we say fly. Budget friendly nails, watch the colors shine. Trends on deck, hold so fresh. Slaying every look, we don't do less.
So the first thing I have here are these charms, and yes, they are charms for a bracelet or a necklace, but I thought they would be good on nails. So here I have some football, like if you want some football themed nails, I think they would be cute. Just, pop off that little round thing. And this one is I believe it's butterflies, flowers, and I don't know what they're called, dragonflies. I thought that was really pretty. But yeah, I thought these would be unique to to put as nail charms. So I definitely got these for an idea. Maybe I'll try them later in another video, but they wouldn't be a bad buy. Alright, so next I ended up getting these chrome powders, and I've used these chrome powders from Ione. I think that's how you say it, Ione, before, and they have been a hit or miss, but I really like the red and the pink colors on this one. And their stickers are pretty good. I thought the white and gold would be great on like a black nail or a red nail. So, and their nail charms, immaculate. Like that one reminds me of the Playboy symbol. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. And the blue one, can you guess what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Titanic necklace, and I have ideas for that one. And next I have these nail charms. It says there's 600 pieces in it, but they do have these little pearl things, so of course that's going to up the number. But the quality of these charms are pretty good for $1.25, especially the roses. They're very detailed, and I'm not mad at these. So I would definitely go out and get these. Now these I'm excited to basically try. I'm wondering how they're going to come out, if they're going to be marbly like ink, or they're going to be more like, the watercolor effect when you stick your finger in the water. I don't know, but can't wait to try those. Next I have these polished chrome. Now I snatched every color that I could find, and I think I got every color. I just like the fact that I can paint on the chrome versus rubbing, because it's just less work. So I'm excited that I got these. Last but not least, I ended up getting these iridescent colors. Now they had more than 5 colors. I just got the colors that I thought I was going to use. But you can't tell me these are not gorgeous colors. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch the chrome and the iridescent so we can see how they look. Although polishes never say to shake them, I'm going to shake these chromes because I want to make sure all the juices are juicing in the bottle. So the consistency seems to be pretty normal, and it doesn't look that streaky on the tip, but I'm going to go ahead and apply it, and it applies pretty well. So I'm not mad at it. I think the shaking helped, and I think it has a decent one coat coverage as well. So y'all, the most anticipated color for me was the purple, and when I opened the bottle, can y'all see this? It does not match the bottle. I was so disappointed. I'm like, did I get the wrong bottle? Did they, mess up in manufacturing? I don't know, but I was so disappointed in the purple. So for the most part, all the colors pretty much matched. The purple one was definitely not a match, even after it dried. And then the red one was kind of a brownish red, but I'm still not mad at the chrome paintable colors. So I think these are a good buy. All right, let's get to swatching these iridescent colors. I'm pretty sure they'll be better on accuracy than the chrome ones, but you never know. So I will say these colors are very pretty, but some of the glitter was a little chunky, so when you would paint it, it would drag a little bit, but other than that, perfect. All right, let's get started and make a design with these polishes. Now I went on ahead and opened these up and basically swatched them, and as you can see here, they are giving jelly-like polishes, very sheer, very pretty colors, and it does feel like a top coat, which it does state it's a top coat. Now the instructions do say to place a drop and strokes randomly on the nail, but after doing the swatch, it doesn't feel like they're going to blend, in my opinion. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get that watercolor effect. So I'm just gonna have to play with it and see how it looks. Now I've already pre-painted some nails and I used a matte gel top coat. I did buy the Be Pure matte top coat that goes with this, but I lost it. But because it is a top coat, I think it's better to work with gel with this stuff, because I'm probably going to use acetone or alcohol to make corrections to any mistakes I make. So I initially was just swatching the color, but I kind of like what I was doing and how it was coming out. So I'm trying to make a design with it. So as you can see here, I kind of messed up, and this is why I wanted to do a gel matte top coat, because I can go in and correct it with some nail polish remover or acetone without affecting the nail polish up under it. I think I'm just gonna make abstract designs with the polish because I don't have a clear idea of what I really want to do. The one good thing about this polish is that it dries very, very fast, but it does dry very light. So if you want some pigment to the color, you're going to have to go on top of it again, which could raise the polish. Here I'm just dotting it like it recommended to do, and as you can see, it's not blending at all. So I think I'm just going to have to blend it myself, which I'm not really mad at. It's just that I wish it would, did what it said it was going to do basically. I think because it is a top coat, it's preventing it from like running together, probably the formula. Maybe if it was just regular nail polish, it probably would run, but that's just my opinion. Here I'm just making some abstract flowers, and later on I'll add some black lining to them. Next, I'm going to put the gel top coat on top of the nails I want to put black lining on, just so I can protect them. But I completely forgot to tell you that I put a iridescent glitter on top of the unicorn nail. Remember when I said it dries light? So I went back over a couple of nails and actually darkened them, and it actually did pretty well here, but on some of them it did raise the nail polish, which it looked textured, and I wasn't mad at that either. If you're at a Dollar Tree and you come across this polish, I'm not gonna lie, grab it. Grab it. Even though you cannot use it as it states or its instruction states, this polish is very versatile. You could use it as a base coat under a French tip. You could even use it how I'm using it, which is more like a highlighter color, which is weird. And I do think you can probably do water marble, but like the traditional way with actual water. I think I want to come back around and do that with this polish. But for the most part, I really do like the polish. And I think the nails came out really cute, even though I didn't have any idea on what I was going to do. But I think they're super cute, and I can't wait to play with these polishes even more. So the next nail design I wanted to do was basically a chrome French tip and using the watercolor effect as a French base, like a red color. So I think that'll be really cute. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of me painting the chrome, but I'm going to go ahead and use these liner brushes to give it a nice design. I did put a matte top coat on the chrome because it is polished, and if I mess up the design, I want to be able to wipe it off without damaging the nail. Yeah, so I might have went dot crazy on this, but I don't feel like taking them off, so I'm just gonna stay committed. I don't know why, but this one looks like the Playboy symbol to me so bad. Thought it was so cute. Now I know I'm not tripping, right? You see the resemblance, right? Like, it's cute. I mean, it doesn't have a bow tie. It's not an actual bunny, but it looks similar. Now I can't wait to use this one for some Titanic nails. That's for another video. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy on. And on that note, would you buy any of the stuff that I bought from Dollar Tree? Did you think anything was a yay or a nay? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to watch this one next. Bye!
Tips and tricks, keep your nails on fleek. Drop that comment, tell me what you seek. Like, subscribe, let's grow this crew. Hit that bell, got more for you. That is nail this, yeah, we stay fly. Budget friendly nails, watch the color shine. Trends on deck, hold so fresh.